I suppose it's worth a bit of a history lesson. So for new listeners, new viewers, however you are consuming our content these days, we obviously did Journeys in Fandom way back, starting in 2013, I think it was. So obviously we went on hiatus, and now we thought we're old enough, wise enough, and enraged enough to relaunch the podcast.
Grey and grumpy enough.
So I suppose it's worth doing some introductions, because people probably don't know who we are, or have forgotten who we are, or have no idea what we're doing. So do you want to go first? Who are you?
Okay. I am Matt. I used to, in another life, do a lot of Doctor Who cosplay, and apparently I used to be quite good at it, and got quite well known, either famous or infamous, depending on who you ask.
Because you were one of the first people that I knew who had a blue tick on Facebook.
Yeah. I
remember when you got that.
I have no idea either. I think at my peak, I think I had something like stupid, like 180,000 followers. And this was in when pages weren't really a thing. So it was...
because it was all... I remember the explosion of Facebook pages when everybody had to have a page, and it was just kind of like... what's the word? It was the thing to have it. Twitter wasn't a thing. What else wasn't a thing? None of this social media. It was all Facebook pages. Now they're still here, but is Facebook relevant to people nowadays? Probably not.
Probably not as much. It's all Twitch and Instagram, and then again that's Facebook, isn't it? So yeah, it was a different time. So I used to do pretty much every convention. Started as an attendee and ended up as like a cosplay guest. Do they still exist? I think they still exist.
I think they do. I've seen it. Now, hang on.
It was quite nice to be invited to events and just swan around in a suit and a coat and talk to people. So,
wonders of technology. Oh, there you are. Look at you.
Oh,
you're
God,
a bit
that's
young.
an old one. I was young then, wasn't I? That was down in... Oh, where was that? That's down in Devon somewhere, I think.
Yeah, I just
a train museum, of all things.
I googled you, and that's what the first image that came up.
I'm surprised the image that didn't come up was the one from the 50th, where me and Matt Elliott were in Southampton, and someone snapped a pic of us from a distance away, and it looked like a filming shot. And then the internet mistook it for a filming shot, and it went a bit viral, and we had to tell people it wasn't real.
Yeah, I'll find that one and see if I can get it up online. Yeah, I remember that because it was kind of like a shot, wasn't it? It was
because there was like a tent next to it. It looked like almost like a canteen tent kind of thing, and there's people milling around, but no one was actually looking at us, so it looked like it was meant to be. So it was a surreal.
Hang on, I found it. Hang on, I found it. Good. Oh, look at this. Look at this for technology. Let me.
He said, "Oh, I love you, Tim, because you're good at the techie stuff."
Let's play with that. Right. Let me do this. It's that. Is it that one? There it is. Right.
Bum, bum, bum. The big reveal.
That one.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, because you're there. Woo.
Yeah.
And that's Matt Elliott of 11th Doctor fame. But yes, it looks completely like you're on a film set, which actually, I remember that. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Because even like some of the big news pages were tweeting it, it was going, no, it's not, guys, it's not. And they go, how do you know? Of course, that's me in the photo.
Oh, that's great. I forgot all about that. Yes. That was certainly good. So, yeah, so that was kind of you then. And obviously, you're back. David Tennant's back.
Yeah.
Get the old suit out. Oh, no, you need a blue suit now, don't you? And
I can say I can't be in the old suit anymore. The COVID has done me. So I think a combination of old age, no exercise, and eating far, far, far too much has ruined me. Well, hey, I don't even know if I can even still spike the hair forwards anymore.
The Fringe. There you go. There's a challenge.
Gravity-defying Fringe.
To get it back into that kind of that shape.
Yeah, it would take some training. Who knows? By the 60th, it might be back. Might do as a one-off.
Well,
and then obviously I met you in
Time Quest.
2010 Time Quest.
2010 Time Quest, which is still one of the best conventions I've ever been to.
Yeah, my favourite by a long way.
It was one of those.
Because you were a guest, weren't you? I
was. So for historical reference and in the wonders of screen sharing, let's do me now. Boop. That's me. I'm the one on the right. For reference, John Barrowman on the left. I'm sure we can still talk about John Barrowman. Hell no, we're going to speak about John Barrowman because he's done nothing wrong. Anyway, I digress. Yes, I was a part of Doctor Who history. So in 2009, so that's 14 years ago, I won a competition on Tonight's the Night, which was John Barrowman's Saturday night TV show, to win a scene on the TARDIS. I had to design an alien, so that was me on the right. That's Sal Till, my namesake and legacy, so to speak. And I performed on the set of the then TARDIS with John Barrowman and, as I found out on the day, David Tennant. So it was all good fun.